What's up, guys? It's Slim Shiny here again, and I just wanted to demonstrate the bot glitch again. How to get moving shooting practice bots in the firing range. But also, not to beat the dead horse of other people who've shown this, I also wanted to demonstrate what I do for it that I find very helpful in training and getting better at the game. So, in order to execute this glitch, no matter where you spawn from, you're going to want to go to the very last garage. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So you're going to go to the one all the way on the left if you're facing the targets. And you know, Crypto's not going to get up there. So I'm going to change legends. I mean, Pathfinder's fine. You can also do Loba. Anyone who's got the verticality. I'm just gonna get up to these rafters, and then you can't have anything in your inventory, so you have to drop your gun, drop your ammo, and then you have to crouch. Say you can get away with just holding down control, but I have it bound to C for toggle crouch. Makes it a little bit easier for me. Look at the ground. I don't know if you need to look at the ground, but it helps. And then pick whatever legend you actually want to play with. I'm just going to choose Bangalore here. If you heard that little clicking noise, you did it right. So, what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to show you what I do to train with these. And it's all about just getting comfortable. They're not the best targets to shoot at because they're not going to move like real players. But what I like to do is pick a gun that I don't like to use and practice with it until I'm pretty comfortable with it. Because I don't like the L-Star. I think it's sluggish, the recoil kick's weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here and practice with the L-Star. And my goal isn't necessarily FPS fundamentals or anything like that, it's just to survive. And now it turns the whole game from what it usually is into a little bit of a survival game, which is really fun. And helps you get used to strafing a little more, get used to all that kind of stuff, and get used to healing in the middle of a fight. Like sliding into cover, dropping a medkit, making sure you execute the time. And you can make this as hard as you want it to be by picking a weaker gun, for example. Like the first time I practiced this, I went with a Mozambique. And I was having a rough time with it, and then I realized that something I didn't even know about the Mozambique is you aim down the sights with it, it is very accurate to about 30 meters. So now when I pick a Mozambique, I can take ranges like this and still work on it. So now I just take the L-Star and do that. And now, if I want to make this harder for myself, I won't use shield bats anymore. I'll just use shield cells.
Give my shields a recharge.
And my goal is to heal whenever I can. And just keep surviving. And it turns us into just a static shooting of moving targets to now it's all about peak firing and healing whenever you have the chance and juggling it a little more. You can practice frag grenades if you want. These bots instantly die to arc stars, so I wouldn't use them very much unless you're looking to really make it easy for yourself. Where are they? I don't see them anywhere. Oh, there's one.
Throwing thermite.
And now that I'm actually like using this L-Star a little bit, it's like, hey, this gun really isn't as bad as I thought. It's just in a battle royale, I never picked it up because it made me scared.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields. Off the mic. I'm spotted.
This will really get you used to slide healing because you need those 1 seconds to really get this off.
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
And as a general tip for survival,
Give my shields a recharge.
you should start heals just before you get behind cover, because that'll give you another second or so that you didn't have otherwise.
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
So I think if I just get used to the first few shots of an L-Star, it kind of calms down. And then also I can just slap a barrel on it here. And now see what it's like. Much more controllable, so... I haven't actually used the L-Star since it got buffed to take barrel stabilizer, so now it's actually pretty nice, and it's something I might use next time I drop. And at the very least, even if I don't selectively pick it when I drop, if I get into a hot drop and I don't have a choice,
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
needed, I'll have a lot more confidence with it. So I really recommend using the bots, and especially as you're a newer player or getting back into the swing of things, it'll help you get a much better sense of heal times,
Tango near me.
get reused to
Frag out.
throwing grenades in a game where you have to press G and then throw it. It's not automatic. And yeah, that's about all I had for you. I really recommend doing this just to get yourself comfortable with any weapons you don't use a lot.
I'm spotted.
If you just put in the time in the firing range and shoot static targets, you're still never going to get really comfortable with those other guns because you're never really using them live. And this is, it's not a substitute for live, but it's definitely more of a challenge. And also, if you want this even easier, you're having a hard time with shield bats, you can just pick up armor as you walk past it, and you'll get comfortable with shield swapping too.
Spotted. Double timing.
And that's all I had for you. I hope you enjoyed this short little tutorial, and I hope to pick up a couple new skills here. Have a good one.